Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great week. We're back at the Purple Turd. It is Sunday, so if you watched last week's video, that was Saturday. And I have had a shower before you all start in the comments. Dave's water tank had a slight leak on the secondary tank on the inlet, so I've been under the bus this morning with the CT1 sealing that up. So I've got a bit of CT1 on my head, but this is the first bit that we're filming on this bus. Now, we got to get on with sort of figuring out where the solar panels are going to sit with all the wiring. So we need to empty out the back of the bus round here. We're going to empty all this out. So we've got a blank canvas. I can measure up for our water tank and get that ordered, so we can slot that in and work out where our electric bulb's going to go, and then obviously all the cabling from that. Nicole's doing some odd jobs inside. I think she started lifting up some of the floor panels that are down here. So it's sort of a bit of it's a Sunday, so our Sundays at the shed are very short because obviously we've got to get kids ready for school and me and Nicole ready for work tomorrow. So a bit of an odd day, but at least you can see what we're up to. We've got the Grady grips on today and we're going to crack on. What are you going to say, Pops?
Do you want me to get in the back?
Poppy's going to jump in the back. Yeah, so if you jump in the back, Phoebe will follow you and you climb in with her and you can start grabbing the stuff out. Oh, my big head's closed. So Poppy and Luna are just climbing in to get all this stuff out, so we can empty all this out. So if you pass it out to us, and then we'll start putting it tidily upstairs.
That's the bag.
I can go straight upstairs.
If I stay...
Oh. So we just found a new hatch here which we can get to the engine now. Not like you're going to be able to see much because there's no light in here, but I can see the engine. It looks good, and the framing around it looks good as well, which is reassuring more than anything. The engine looks very clean and tidy. Can give it a good dust off. Put the Volvo sign there, so we'll put that back in. But that's good to know that there's also this access point here. So when we're building, we need to make sure that if we build on top of this, it's accessible for if we need to get to the engine. These cables, which obviously the girls pulled down in the last video, come through here, which then come out to the cables that are down by my feet, but I can't put them through at the minute, so I need to investigate that for pulling them through to get rid of them over to there, and we'll go from there. So we just found another access point in the middle of the floor. Got a torch this time to show you, which is the gearbox. Now the good news is the metalwork down the side that's supporting all this is very good. Obviously this has had a new gearbox, or refurbished gearbox put in. So yeah, bits that we can see look alright. But obviously now I need to, obviously that's where we've just been in the engine. Then we're going to have a look at this bit next, back here, which is where the water tank's going to go, which sits on the fuel tank. Right. Let's have a look. I believe this is the fuel tank from when we briefly looked at it. Yeah, and it's a bigger luminaire, it's huge. Right, let me see how I get this out. This has obviously had the water tank on before, so there is a bit of piping to and from this. That's disconnected. That cable there, I can't see. I need to have a look at that. Oh, I can see a lot of the bodywork in here though, Nicole. I think we might be okay. So sorry about how dark it is in here, guys, but this is the first fuel tank and it is humongous. Look at the infill pipe there. Good news is that is the chassis down there, the Volvo chassis, and it looks okay. Not bad at all. And the framework, which is obviously Burkoff, which we're having the problems with, is okay in here so far. There's a little bit over there on the box which is a little bit perished, which we will pay some attention to, but so far so good. What I'm just going to do is have a quick look over this tank, make sure it's okay, and then we can leave that one at that.
What are you doing? Do you have a torch? I'm going to try get these things. I've not opened one. get this under when we're going to try get this.
I'm going to start trying to get
Without-
this bit out.
No.
Be done.
We got it out
Yay.
from here.
Yeah.
Luna, which side are we doing now? Are we doing this one? Or that one? We're doing that one now.
Yeah, you want to do that one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get to it then.
So now we're just going to try to pull this up from the ground.
We made the 3 pieces, that means that's good.
Luna, we're going to have to restart that. So we're going to try get this piece off so we can like do an experiment. So we're going to start by come closer. Like that.
Coffee's got muscle.
I'm going to just get this and this so I can get under it.
Probably don't break.
I'm not going
Right, we'll give you a pin, but the hills were still stock.
to make
Not
it
that was
big
it. Give that a 10.
so I can get around it and make it smaller like this. Just need to try get this up.
Then we need melts or connectors.
Get these and try to pull it. This is how much I've done so far, but we need to do all of it like that. When you get this, and I don't know where the hell in here where it's done. When and like, just keep moving it forwards when trying to get it up without that happening. Get under like that when hammer. Like that. Get these. Like that. When get these. When I'm going to try and make this if it works any better. So I'm going to make them super big so that they'll close. Put it under and tighten it because it goes up like that one. It is. It's tight now. Just need there. Get it under. Pull. Get this under. When that is hard.
So that's where we're up to with the bus. We've got water tanks in order, water pipes in order, solar cable in order, and solar connectors on order. Just got to my mum and dad's, and the time has come to say goodbye to something that's been part of the channel since day one. So it's time to say goodbye to the safety Crocs. They're going to get a funeral today because they are knackered. So here we go. Dramatic scenes. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Everyone's very sad. Whoa!